Hey everybody, be sure to drop by after the set as we discuss the supernatural. The supernatural. As we discuss the supernatural. The supernatural. The supernatural. The supernatural. The supernatural. The supernatural. Mitochondria factory. Mitochondria factory. March 2nd, 2024. It's been 14 years. I'm trying to comprehend that this is the day, an anniversary of sorts. The supernatural. The supernatural. March 5th, 2024. Preparing for St. Louis. I feel old today. A whole new phase of life. Am I midlife? I pray for everyone. Just listen, because I fucked up. I admit I fucked up. And I've had a hard time facing it. A quiet morning. Struggling. Lost identity. 7 years. Self-discipline. I struggle as a person. The loss of Troy. There are still things I carry with me. I used to be a drug-addled loser. I've rebuilt completely and become a productive member of society. I've worked for everything I have. I'm not a loser anymore. Just confused. Enjoy what you have while you got it. supernatural. The supernatural. The supernatural. The supernatural. The supernatural. 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 It's supernatural. Supernatural. It's just a little supernatural. It's just a careful listener. It's just a careful listener. It's just a careful listener. It's just a very careful listener. It's just a very careful listener. It's needed in life, what we're working towards. Open your eyes. Open your eyes to the ways of the world. Connection. Your own terms. In your head and ostracized, misunderstood. Standings. Misunderstandings. Community. Hard times. People. 2024. 2024. What is this world in 2024? It's not like it used to be. I remember the days of my youth being simple. Nothing was quite as complex. Everything is technology and a rule. All the rules are technology. A lost member of society. Artificial intelligence. A virtual world. A database. You're a number in the system. A binary system, perhaps. A virtual world. 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 Virtual world. Virtual world. Just sitting in a virtual world. Virtual world. I wrote this when I was still alive. But now I'm just in a virtual world. Virtual world. I wrote this when I was still alive. But now I'm just 2024. I'm just 2024 in a virtual world. Hello, hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Let me turn this echo down. Let me turn this echo down so we can speak properly. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What's going on? Happy June. Happy June. Happy daytime. We never hang out together in the daytime. We never hang out in the daytime, so this is really exciting. It's a really different perspective on things. And I'm going to get up close and personal with you. Let's see, how much video do we have left? Oh, good. Oh, good. That should be just enough time. So I've been working on this group. I got some friends together. So I do a lot of hiking. But I've always gone alone, right? And there's been lots of times where I've been in abandoned places or places that are just questionable, like as far as safety goes. So I thought to myself, why not get a bunch of cool people together and let's go and do these things together? So far we've had two meetups. One was a hike in the woods, and the other was our first, like, everybody, like, let's get acquainted, right? We had pizza at a local place, and it was really good. It was so fun. I had so much fun that day. Let's see my video. I had so much fun that day. I laughed so freaking much, and we're about to do it again today. So Feral Explorations is the name of the group. It's been going really well. We have some fantastic members in it, and we have so many things that we've talked about, so many ideas. Tonight is one of them. We're about to do our third event, so that's why I guess I dressed up today. Like, I guess I was going for like a 1920s girl, like, not I don't know, a flapper girl, I guess. Not quite a flapper girl, just like 1920s esque. I don't know. Um, I was trying to fit the aesthetic of that decade, right? Because the place that we're gonna go to today has a very rich history. It's called Shaker's Cigar Bar. It is in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, over on Second Street. I've been there once, and it was really cool. They have a bunch of different types of tours and things you can do. We're gonna do the original tour tonight, and then there's a stories by the fire after. So I'm wildly looking forward to that. But let me just read some of the cool history behind Shakers. So it has a very rich history. Oh my goodness. Last time I was there, so everybody's different, right? But some people can kind of feel I like to think most people can kind of just feel vibrations. That space is very vibrational to me. Some spots in particular, I w- I won't say which because I don't want to ruin it or like cloud other people's opinions or judgment. Like, I want you to go there and decide for yourself. But let me just read some of the history. So this is an article I found. Oh, is that from June 13th? No, that was originally posted in 2021. It was right around Halloween 2021. So let me just read some little quips from it. A Milwaukee spot known as America's Most Haunted Cigar Bar plays that up around Halloween. Shaker's Cigar Bar is in Milwaukee's Walker's Point. The building was built in 1894 as a cooperage for Schlitz Brewing. This article is credits to, it looks like, Spectrum News. It was a, it was, oh my goodness, there's more, there's even more. So Prohibition happened. You're familiar with Prohibition. I'm just kind of going straight off the article because they have the most reliable source before me. I guess the Capone brothers were there. Alan Ralph Capone took ownership of the building. That's when it operated as a speakeasy with a brothel on top of the two floors. So that, yeah, there's a very strong reputation of this place being haunted. I do believe a murder occurred there. I think more than one, but one for sure on the very top floor. Okay, this is talking about the basement. It was a secret hideout and meeting room for the Capones. You can be the judge of that yourself. Let's see. There's a well that goes down so far to the point that you can't see the bottom. That is just crazy to me. So could you imagine living that life and operating a speakeasy, and just the whole aspect of it is so fascinating. I don't know how, like, everybody's knowledge base is a little bit different, but to me that's so freaking fascinating. And I've been wanting to go back since the last time I went a year ago, because I feel like you get a different experience every time, right? And then you can kind of compare notes with your friends and just people that are operating that day versus maybe they weren't there the last time that you came through and got to talk to them. So yeah, feral explorations. I could go on this article. Maybe I'll post a link with this stream today. So that is why I know I just started up Tomorrow Mondays for 7 p.m. But this kind of came up and I had the day off, so I'm like, okay, you guys, let's do this. So that's why we're having a daytime edition of Morrow Mondays, and streaming's a lot of fun. I know a lot of people are really getting into it right now, and if you're having any trouble or anything, give me a shout. I've been doing it, crazy enough. I've been doing it for almost 2 years, which is not a significant amount of time, but I've definitely learned some things along the way. So, and I've made plenty of mistakes. I remember one video, it was so dumb. I remember one video probably like 6 or 7 months ago. Where like I just get into it and I like to dance and just like, yeah, I'm playing the music and I'm dancing. So at that time, I don't think I had a proper video made up. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stream something off of YouTube, right? Just for some background play, And I always try to I give credits out to um, the person whose video that was, or maybe it was mine. I'm trying to remember. Either way, I was using YouTube that night for whatever reason because I didn't have something new made up for myself. So I'm streaming YouTube. I'm grooving. I'm feeling good, right? I get up on, it's so dumb. I get up on this pedestal behind me because I'm short. So like, I get up there. So you get on screen and like, the projector's going. I'm feeling it. Come to find out later, this YouTube, because I cannot see what's playing in the background. So if I have a YouTube streaming, I can't always see that right away. So this YouTube cuts to an ad, right? And it is like the dumbest ad in the world. It was for like shave cream or something stupid. So I was like dancing. I was like trying to be sexy, And I was like, oh, fucking grinding it. And this shave cream ad comes up, and I don't think I realized it either right away or maybe the video was done and I was playing it back just to review it, and I saw something and I was like, oh my goodness, that did not just happen. That did not just happen. So that was literally the last time. Maybe not the last time, but that was one of the, like, towards the end of me using YouTube. Like every once in a while, I will use. Sorry, I'm excited. I will use YouTube. And I use my own now. Like I don't really use it. For a while, I was using this Trippy Phosphines videos because they were really freaking cool, and I always credited him because it's the right thing to do. Um, but I've just used my own. So like, if I don't have a video prepared that week, I'll go onto my YouTube, and I have so many videos on there. If you're not following Overmorrow on YouTube, come follow me, and I will follow you back, and let's be friends because we're all trying to make this shit happen, right? So let's just do it and support each other. Plus, I got a lot of crap on YouTube that hasn't been displayed anywhere else, like really old stuff. Oh god, some of it's kind of embarrassing because it's learning, Like this whole project came out of COVID, you know, and I meet so many musicians now that are just like, yeah, just decided to start this because I wasn't doing anything else and I want to do something fun. And then, you got your musicians who've been doing it for decades and decades, and there's so much talent. Oh my gosh. Um, I've played some shows with people who have been doing it for decades, and it's like they have decades of talent on top of me, and I'm just like, I wish I would have started it sooner. And I can't believe what I've learned in a year. Honestly, it's crazy. Like we started this in COVID, but I've learned the most this last year. And that's the thing about music, and other musicians will say the same thing. It's always going you down the rabbit hole. Like you never stop learning. You never stop learning. But that's why I love it. That's why I love it. And are there any good shows going on lately or around? Not even just here in the Midwest, but just if you got a show coming up or something like a stream coming up, definitely let me know about it. Showcase it. I can showcase it back to you. I like kind of just keeping tabs on what's going on, especially now in the summertime. Now in the summertime, I feel like there's so many things happening, and it can be hard to keep track of everything. It can be hard to keep track of everything. So if I ever, like forget something, I have a terrible fucking memory first of all. But if I ever forget something about you or your enterprise, please know it is not anything um negative at all. I got so much information coming at me some days that I'm like I'm surprised I remember to fucking take my vitamins every day. Like you ever feel that way? Yeah. So I guess I will quit blabbering, but I'm really excited because I think the daytime edition went well, and I don't think I'll have to do it a daytime again for a while, but hopefully we can just keep on rocking out Bar Mondays, doing the synth stuff. Working with Memory Spectre, yeah, that's another project. My um, bandmate and companion here, Luke, we've been working on Memory Spectre stuff. Ordered some new gear. Ugh, so excited. I'm excited to showcase it to you guys. It's going to be a really terrific summer, so I hope you can be a part of it. Okay, that is all I got. That's all I got.